Hi students, how are you? Hope you are all doing well. And first of all, thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel, Knox Way to Learn. In the previous video, I have explained you the topic vocabulary. And in this video today, we are going to discuss one of the easiest topics in grammar in intermediate second year, completing a form or form filling. Completing a form or form filling. In our public examination, under question number 13, one form is given with blanks numbered 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on up to 10. We need to fill in the blanks based on the hints given with the form. So generally there are 10 blanks and each blank carries half mark. So for 10 blanks you will get 5 marks. So in this video let's see how to answer this question. But before going into the topic, let's know something about forms. Generally in our daily lives from birth to death we go through different stages. For example, in the childhood, joining schools or joining college in teenage or joining a job after completion of our studies. So in that way we go through different stages. So in all these stages we need to fill up different application forms. For example, if you go to a bank to deposit some money, then you need to fill up a form, deposit form. If you want to withdraw some money from the bank, there is some different form for this purpose. If you want to reserve some seats or beds in a train, you have to go to the railway station and you have to fill in some form. So in that way, throughout our life, we need to fill in some different types of forms. So form filling is very important in our lives. So we must learn how to fill in a form, a given form, because in different contexts and for different purposes there are different forms. That's why we have to learn how to fill in a form. So first of all, let's see how many different types of forms are there. Generally the forms are of two types, online and offline forms. Online and offline. So online forms generally are of passports. Whenever we want to apply for a passport, we have to fill in an online application form. In the same way, whenever we are applying for a driving license, we have to fill in an application form, that is through online. So there are another kind of forms, those are offline forms. Offline, OFF, offline forms. So these offline forms mainly are of bank forms. So in the bank forms there are different types again. The first one is paying slip. Paying slip is nothing but deposit form. So if you want to deposit some amount in the bank in your account, after going to the bank you need to fill up a form that is called paying slip. And the next one is withdrawal form. So if you want to withdraw some money, suppose if you don't have any ATM facility or ATM card, then you have to go to bank and you have to fill up a form, withdrawal form, to withdraw money from your account. So that is withdrawal form. And the another one is DD. DD is called demand draft. So DD is the short form of demand draft. So if you want to take a DD, you have to fill up a different form, that is DD form. In the same way, whenever applying for some check or whenever we want to open a savings account or some joint account, so there are different types of forms like this. These are called bank forms. And from our examination point of view, also these bank forms are very important. You can expect one bank form in our public examination. So we have to concentrate a little bit more on these forms while in practice. Okay, and there are another types of forms. So those are bus application forms. So whenever you want to apply for bus pass, you have to fill in some kind of form, that is bus application form. And another one is donation forms. So donations are of two types, monetary donations and organ donations. So if you want to donate some money to some charity or some NGO, you have to fill in some donation form. In the same way, if you want to donate some organs, then also we have to fill in some form. Those are called donation forms. And the another one is subscription forms. Suppose if you want to subscribe for a magazine, like we have magazine, monthly magazines, bi-monthly magazines, so weeklies, so like that. If you want a magazine, you can simply go to the market and buy one. But if you want to get magazine regularly delivered at your home, then you have to subscribe to that particular magazine. So in that case, you have to submit a form that is called subscription forms. For example, if you want to take subscription from India Today or some Frontline magazines, so in that case, you have to fill in some subscription forms. Next one is railway reservation forms. Suppose if you want to reserve some seats or beds, then you have to go to railway station and you need to fill up some form, that is railway reservation form. Of course, we can do this through online also. Okay, next the post office payment forms. Post office payment forms. You already know post offices, they also act as just like banks. You can deposit money in the post offices, in savings banks, savings accounts, and you can withdraw money from your accounts. So the post offices also act just like banks. So in that case, the post offices have different kind of forms. So if you go to post office, you will have to fill up the post office payment forms. So whatever it may be, in our daily lives, in different contexts and for different purposes, we continuously need to fill in some application forms. So filling forms is very, very important. Let's see what are the precautions while filling a form. Generally, while filling a form, there are two guidelines. The first one is read instructions before filling a form. So it may be a bank form or some railway reservation form or some post office form, whatever it may be. Before filling the form, we have to read the instructions carefully, because in the forms sometimes we have to use some block letters or capital letters while writing names, because if you write the names or addresses in block letters or capital letters, then it will be easy to read or it will be easy to scan by a computer. So if you don't know that fact, you will write in some ordinary writing, then our form can be rejected. So for this kind of information, first of all, before filling the form, we have to read the instructions carefully. So this is the first guideline. The second one is we have to pick up the right form. We have to pick up the right form, because for example, if you go to a bank, you can see so many different types of forms on the table. They are different colors. They are of different colors. So if you want to deposit some money, you have to pick up the deposit form only. If you want to withdraw money, you have to pick up the withdrawal form only. Okay, so because there are different forms for different purposes. So picking up the right form is also very, very important. So these are the two guidelines while filling up an application form, a form. Okay, so this is something about these forms. This is some information we have to know about the forms. In our public examination, I have already told you that a form is given with blanks numbered 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on up to 10. and along with this form some hints are given, some clues are given. Based on the clues and hints, we have to fill in the forms, application form. But remember, we need not to draw the form again in the examination. Generally, the blanks are numbered. The blanks are given with the numbers. In our public examination, you simply just write the number, and in front of that number, it is enough to write the answer. But you need not draw the entire form again. Okay, you remember it. Okay, so this is something about these forms. So I hope you got some information, some useful information about these forms. So this is all about this class, and in the next class let's practice filling some forms or completing forms. Until then, bye. And before that, if you feel this video is useful to you, please like and share with your friends so that they can also learn. And if you are watching our channel for the first time, please subscribe to our channel, Knox Way to Learn. Thank you so much for watching.